Alright, so today I am reviewing the Netgo Harley Quinn blonde wig. I'm actually not going to use it for Harley Quinn, but just to show you what it is originally supposed to look like for the character, I'm going to show you it as Harley Quinn first. So first we have the main wig, which is a dirty, kind of like a dirty blonde. In the picture it looked a little more yellow, but I'm actually glad to see some of the brown in it. It makes the color look better. It is a little frizzy coming out of the box, but that's easily fixed with a brush, some conditioner later. As you can see, the bangs are long, but again, that's usually normal with most wigs. That way you can style them and get them to look as you want. As you can see, the clips are also in nets. This helps keep them from fraying. They're a little caught, so this will take a second. There we go. Again, it's a little frizzy coming out of the bag, but that's not a big deal. And then these. So something that's important to always check when you get a wig is if it's heat resistant. I'm going to do that with my hair straightener here, just on a piece of this part of the ponytail clip, because if it isn't heat resistant, it will start to melt. This has been on for a couple minutes, so it is definitely hot. As you can see, it is not actually melting, so that's good. That means it's actually heat resistant, which is important for styling wigs, especially you do want to wash wigs eventually. So as you can see, these are a little messy right now, but again, a little curlier than the picture described. But with a little bit of care, I really love the color. Again, I'm glad it's not a bright yellow color and that has like hints of brown in it. It's heat resistant, so good for styling. I might want to take out some of these curls a little because the character I'm going to use, if you haven't noticed from the costume, is for Eri Ayase from Lovelive, so I will actually only be using one of these clips. It's not very silky. Some wigs are silky, some are not. It's a little dry, but that can be fixed with conditioner or just some detangling spray. No wig cap came with this, but I already have a wig cap from previous wigs. And I'm going to try it on for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm not doing my whole hair up this time. Normally I braid it, as that helps with the wig. But in this case, I'm only trying it on to show you guys what it looks like. So, as you can see, there's some lace netting in the middle here. That helps keep the wefts together. And the wefts are actually not too far apart, if you can see, which is good. That means more hair. It has these, like most wigs, here that you can change the height and stuff, or width, I guess, for it, and that helps it fit on different sizes, which lets more and more people use it. So here we go. You might want to try taking the tag off though before you wear it. Silly me, but I always do things like that. Let's see. So, it's going to look messy at first, always does when you put on a wig. At least I have never actually figured out how to put a wig on without it looking messy. So, if you have tips, I will gladly hear them. So this one's a little big on me, but again, it's going to be adjustable. As you can see, the bangs are long, but that is, again, good for styling the wig as you wish. So for me, this part is actually really useful because Eri Ayase, the character I'm going to do, has long bangs in the front. But first, let's show you it for Harley. So just going to brush this out a little. As I said, it starts looking a lot nicer as soon as you bring a brush to it, which is great. Again, I'm just doing a quick job here. I'm not actually going out cosplaying, or I would, you know, take a lot more time at this. But see, as soon as you brush it, it starts looking way nicer. And the curls are pretty nice, and again, I love the color. So right now, let's make sure it's mostly even. I'm wearing it for Harley Quinn. Nice two pigtails, they're pretty even, which is great. I think that's pretty much it for the Harley side. So what I'm actually going to use it for, really do like this, is Eri Ayase from Lovelive. So she actually has a back ponytail. So the nice thing about this wig is the fact that with the two ponytails you can use it with different styles. So at first I did it with the two ponytails for Harley Quinn, so now I'm going to do it for Eri Ayase, which is a little more difficult because, again, I didn't put my hair up properly. But you'll basically stick it in the back like this. It's a little hard to see in this video, but I'll get down here. You can see it can work as a back ponytail too, which is great because with a wig like this, you can do multiple characters, which is really useful. And it's probably rated a 5 out of, well, for Amazon 5, so it's a really good wig. I like it. It might need a little work just to make it nice, but again, packaging can do that, and it's one I would say check out, especially if you're in need of a wig pick.